Stream from where the yolk was grown. As you can see, we are standing inside the kitchen. That's because today I'm going to take you on my journey of learning how to create a sourdough starter. I tried to do this a few years ago, maybe a year ago. I bought a dehydrated starter from a beautiful homesteader out in Houston. Got it here, started it up, and it just, I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. So I've been following a few TikTokers. I saw a couple of people here on YouTube. So I'm going to change the flour that I'm using, and instead of all-purpose flour, I'm going to use whole wheat flour. So this is going to take about 7 days. So this is day 1. So here we go. So I have a 1 quart jar here and a cup, 1 cup of wheat flour. We're going to try and get all of that in there without making a mess. Move that back.
Back? Okay.
Oh, it's not as easy as it looks. Oh, here comes the little one. Now that we've sufficiently made a mess. And 1 cup of filtered water.
Hey, mine too.
Okay, you can see that we got the flour and the water together. Now we're just gonna mix it up. So there's what it looks like. How much is there? Okay, for now we're just gonna set the lid on top. We're not gonna tighten it down so it has plenty of air. So that's day 1. It's gonna take about 7 days. Okay, now that we've gotten it sufficiently stirred, here's what it looks like in the inside. Now this is gonna take about 7 days according to all of those who have given me advice on how to start this, and they've assured me that wheat flour is the better way to go than all-purpose flour. So I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will dump half out. We will feed it again with 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of filtered water. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey y'all, it is day 2 of our 7-day sourdough starter video that we are doing. Let me show you what it looks like right now. Not a lot of action going on in there just yet. And just to recap, we are using whole wheat flour and water. There's a few bubbles. So today we're going to discard this by half. So we're going to take it to about right there. I have a clean spoon here and a bowl it's going to go into. And we're just going to discard by half. Alright, I think that looks about right, by half. Okay, we're just going to set that aside. So just like yesterday, we are going to take a full cup of wheat flour and 1 cup of water. And I might add that you either need to use filtered water or bottled water when you're doing this. So we don't have a repeat of yesterday making a huge mess. So here we go. I'm going to try and scoop some of this off the top before I pour it in there. Yesterday I made a huge mess. Okay. Sorry, 1 cup of either filtered water or bottled water. We'll pour that in. There we go. Now this does get pretty messy, so then we're going to stir all of that together, even with the original from yesterday. And make sure you get this all stirred together really good. Okay, so there's what day 2 looks like. We're just gonna we're not gonna seal the lid. We're just gonna set it on just like that. Put it in a warm place. Some people like to put it on top of their refrigerator. I'm just putting it over here on my counter. Okay, so that concludes day 2, and I will see you back here tomorrow for day 3, and we'll do the same thing. We're gonna reduce it by half, put a cup of flour in a cup of water and mix it together and put it back over there. Hey y'all, it's Dream back for day 3 of making our 7-day sourdough starter. So let me show you what it looks like today on day 3. So there are lots of things going on. You can see a little bit of separation happening right here, a little liquid. Look at the inside. You see all those bubbles and all that little fermentation beginning to start? That's what we're looking for. It's at about half of where it was. So we're gonna put that over there and we'll discard that. Whoops. Clean off my hand. I have to apologize for the pounding. We have people here working on the roof. So just like day 1 and day 2, we have 1 cup of the King Aurther's wheat flour. We're gonna put that in. Okay, 1 cup of filtered water. And we are gonna stir. Make sure everything from the bottom to apologize for the pounding that you're hearing. We're having a new roof put on for those of you who are new. We are getting ready to resell our house to move to a bigger homestead, so they're up on the roof doing some pounding, but day 3 had to take place, so it had to be done. So here's what it looks like today. We'll put it over on the counter in a nice warm spot, and then I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay, that's it. Just after 7 days, you have a sourdough starter and you can begin to make sourdough bread. Till I see you in the next video, you all take care of yourselves, you keep your heads up, and no matter how you do it, you keep growing. Bye-bye.